I'll never let anybody hurt you.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for prominent figures in the public eye who were captured on camera cheating on a partner.
I just feel awful for not trusting him. If I want to be with him and move forward in this relationship, I really have to let it go.
Ned Fulmer.
First taco of the day.
The Try Guys are a popular YouTube group currently consisting of Keith Habersberger, Zach Kornfeld, and Eugene Lee Yang. As per their name, the guys try things.
You may know us as the Try Guys, but today we are the Fry Guys.
Although there was also a fourth guy named Ned Fulmer, who was fired in 2022 after cheating on his wife Ariel. The bombshell was quite ironic.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
Fulmer was known within the fandom for his fierce and passionate devotion to his wife.
I'm gonna start, of course, with a foot massage.
Oh, a foot massage.
After the scandal was made public, a TikTok user named Bree claimed to have caught Fulmer cheating months earlier and showed footage of Ned with a dark-haired woman. This woman may have been Alex Herring, the dark-haired Try Guys producer who Fulmer was cheating with.
We are obviously incredibly shocked and deeply hurt by all of this. This is someone who we'd built a brand and a company with for 8 years.
Kris Jenner. Long before producing and starring in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris Jenner was married to O.J. Simpson's defense attorney, Robert Kardashian.
Whenever it was bad news, I had to tell O.J. the bad news.
Thankless job.
Thankless job.
The two married in 1978 and had Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, and Rob. But their marriage started collapsing in the late 80s. Back then, Kardashian hired a professional to look into Jenner's movements. They eventually found that Jenner was having an affair with soccer player Todd Waterman. While this evidence has never been made public, it was enough for Kardashian to divorce Jenner. She has since called the cheating scandal one of the biggest regrets in her life.
Nothing I'm proud of. When I look back on it now, probably one of my biggest regrets in my life is that marriage fell apart.
John Edwards. Between 1999 and 2005, John Edwards served as a United States Senator and had dreams of becoming president.
There's no question that I've done wrong, and I take full responsibility.
Those dreams and his entire political career came to an end thanks to an extramarital affair. It all started in 2007 when the National Enquirer reported that Edwards was sleeping with his former campaign worker, Rielle Hunter. Accompanying the allegations was a photograph depicting Edwards with a baby, which was supposedly his and Hunter's.
He was inspirational to me.
Edwards eventually admitted to both the affair and the secret child. All of this occurred while Edwards' wife Elizabeth was dying of breast cancer. After learning of the affair in January 2010, Elizabeth legally separated from Edwards and died less than 1 year later.
It's fundamental to how you judge people and human character, whether you keep your word.
Dominic West. The Wire star Dominic West has been married to Irish landscaper Catherine Fitzgerald since 2010. The couple have 4 children, but in October of 2020, West was captured in Rome getting intimate with Lily James. Photos published in the Daily Mail show the couple riding on a scooter, with West's arms around James, who rides in front. The two were later spotted at a restaurant, and West can be seen kissing James and tenderly stroking her hair.
How do you know this?
Everybody knows it.
Define everybody.
Although the photos went public, none seemed to ruin West's marriage to Fitzgerald. Just 1 day later, the actor shared a kiss with his wife and told the media, quote, "We are very much still together." Justin Timberlake. This singer's personal life has long been in the public spotlight. After dating stars like Britney Spears and Cameron Diaz, Timberlake began dating Jessica Biel in 2007. The two were together for 5 years before they tied the knot. In November of 2019, Timberlake was spotted with his co-star, Alicia Wainwright, at a New Orleans bar called the Absinthe House. An intoxicated Timberlake was spotted holding hands with the actress. Her hand was also seen on his knee. The singer later apologized for his behavior, claiming that he, quote, drank too much and regretted his behavior. According to Timberlake, he didn't go further than holding hands with his co-star. Vance McAllister. A member of the United States House of Representatives, Vance McAllister served from Louisiana's 5th District between 2013 and 2015. He has been married to Kelly Duncan since 1997, and the couple have 5 children.
I'm Vance McAllister, business owner, family man, and proud son of this community.
In April of 2014, the Ouachita Citizen posted surveillance footage of McAllister cheating on his longtime wife. He can be seen walking out of his office and passionately kissing a woman for the next 30 seconds. The mystery person was later identified as Melissa Peacock, one of McAllister's employees. Despite calls to resign, McAllister remained in office and is still married to Duncan. However, Peacock ended up leaving her position. Scott Disick. A prominent media personality, Scott Disick's popularity rose after he started dating Kourtney Kardashian and starred in her popular reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna run a couple random things I gotta do, nothing big.
The two proceeded to have 3 children, the last of which was born in December 2014. It was in 2015 when Disick was caught getting extremely close with fashion stylist Chloe Bartoli in Monte Carlo. In a series of photos, he's seen placing his hand on her back, lounging with her in a chair, and playing with her hair. These photos and other issues spelled doom for Disick's relationship with Kardashian. Their partnership ended after nearly 10 years. Balthazar Getty. The Getty family found enormous prosperity in the oil industry. Rather than following in his family's footsteps, Balthazar Getty turned to acting, starring in movies like Lord of the Flies. He also married a fashion designer named Rosetta Millington in 2000.
Rosetta and Balthazar currently live in the Hollywood Hills.
I've designed a lot of houses, but this is sort of the opus.
But their marriage was rocked by a scandal 8 years later when Getty was caught with a topless Sienna Miller. Just a few years earlier, Miller split with Jude Law after he was caught cheating with his children's nanny. For his part, Getty claimed that he had already been separated from Millington when he got with Miller. Regardless, the actress would go on to sue British tabloids for publishing the photos. Getty also remained married to Millington. Ashton Kutcher. While the popular actor is now happily married to Mila Kunis, he was once in a very publicized marriage to Demi Moore.
There is no gatekeeper of the truth. We are our own editors.
The relationship earned attention not just for the high-profile nature of the actors, but for the 15-year age gap between them. Moore eventually announced in 2011 that she was splitting from Kutcher, amongst rumors swirling that he had been unfaithful. The woman at the heart of the scandal was an aspiring actress named Sarah Leal. As the news unfolded, she admitted to sleeping with Kutcher. In September of 2011, Kutcher was photographed sitting in a car with a blonde-haired woman believed to be Leal. Robin Thicke. Robin Thicke and Paula Patton seemed like a fairy tale come true.
Then when we were 16, we started dating again and became boyfriend and girlfriend.
So basically 20 years.
The two had met at an under-21 club as teenagers and stayed together for over 20 years. After 14 years together, they married in 2005 and later had a son. And then 2013 happened. After blowing up with Blurred Lines, Thicke got into trouble for twerking with Miley Cyrus at the VMAs. Later on, Thicke was also snapped getting rather close with a fan. His hand was also spotted in a very inappropriate place. Patton later separated from Thicke for serial cheating and other serious reasons.
The one thing I've realized about loving somebody is you have to love them every day.
Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Few Hollywood relationships were as popular, or as scandalous, as that of Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Both their personal lives were studiously followed by fans and the media. The power couple married in 1964 and divorced in 1974. A year later, they remarried and then divorced again in '76. Before all of this came an infamous yacht photo which showed Taylor and Burton lounging together on some towels. The photo was taken in 1962 when Taylor was married to Eddie Fisher and Burton to Sybil Williams. The photo seemingly confirmed rumors of an affair. This image would be far from the last time two celebs were caught in a compromising position.
I lived always as I saw fit.
Kevin Hart.
When I met him, he was selling sneakers. He's starting to get fame, and I'm kind of feeling like, okay, well, feeling a little left behind.
After splitting from his first wife, popular comedian and actor Kevin Hart married Aniko Parrish in 2016. Parrish soon became pregnant after they got together. Not long after, a video was leaked showing Hart cheating on the pregnant Parrish with a woman named Montia Sabag. TMZ reported on the video and leaked a screenshot showing Hart laughing and cuddling up next to her. This video was also tied to an extortion plot involving Hart's friend JT Jackson, who was accused of secretly filming the two in an extramarital affair.
I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did.
These claims were never proven to be 100% true. However, Hart did own up to the affair.
You traitor! Traitor? Everything you taught me was a lie!
Tristan Thompson.
I'm not with Tristan to just float around with Tristan. I mean, marriage is the end goal.
And I don't know how he thought he could get away with it knowing what he knows.
Thompson found great success with the Cleveland Cavaliers, winning the NBA championship with the team in 2016. That same year, Thompson began dating Khloe Kardashian, and the two welcomed a child on April 12, 2018. But just 2 days earlier, a video surfaced depicting Thompson and two women in a nightclub. The video was dated from the previous October, when Kardashian would have been 3 months pregnant. But that's not all. In 2022, a paternity test revealed that Thompson was the father of a child who was conceived when he and Kardashian were dating. While the duo didn't remain together, they still continued to co-parent. Nick Young. Nick Young, or Swaggy P as he's known to some, took home the trophy with the Golden State Warriors in 2018. Young has been in an on-again, off-again relationship with Kiana Green. During one of these off periods, he started dating Iggy Azalea. The singer ended their relationship after viewing home security footage and catching Young cheating on her.
Whatever bro code is or whatever unspoken code that is, I don't really care because I have a actual spoken commitment that you're gonna get married to me.
This revelation came after basketball player D'Angelo Russell had recorded Young confessing to cheating on Azalea.
You was 30, she was 19?
In the aftermath of these revelations, Kiana Green came forward and revealed that she was 5 months pregnant with Young's child. Jason Aldean.
We'll try that in a small town.
An incredibly popular country singer, Jason Aldean married a woman named Jessica Ussery in 2001. The two stayed together for over 10 years and even gave birth to a child in 2003. But their marriage collapsed in 2012. It was then that photos emerged of Aldean getting physical with American Idol contestant Brittany Kerr. Both Aldean and Kerr immediately apologized for the indiscretion, but his words couldn't prevent him and Ussery from divorcing in 2013 over irreconcilable differences. After the scandal, he proceeded to marry Kerr in 2015. As of August 2023, they're still married and now have 2 children.
Lapse in judgment means I made out with a married guy and it was wrong.
It is what she's saying, but she's not saying she knew at the time. She's just saying...
Then it wouldn't be a lapse in judgment if she didn't know.
LeAnn Rimes. Rimes married Dean Shermay in 2002 after meeting at the Academy of Country Music Awards. The couple were married for 7 years before Rimes cheated on Shermay with actor Eddie Cibrian. The two met while filming a Lifetime movie called Northern Lights, and were soon caught kissing at a Laguna Beach restaurant.
She's shooting pool, shooting tequila in a tight tank, tight jeans over the knee boots, and she's standing across from him playing with the pool cue. All of a sudden there was a huge shift. My stomach dropped.
Cibrian was also married at the time to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Brandi Glanville. Glanville filed for divorce after the affair was made public, and Shermay soon followed. Although Rimes and Cibrian didn't reconcile with their former partners, they've been married since 2011.
I think they've been fed a story by the media and by the tabloids of a couple who is always in distress or in turmoil, and that's so far from the truth.
Katharine McPhee.
Best voice I've heard so far this auditioning season.
This singer found success on the 5th season of American Idol, placing second behind winner Taylor Hicks. After breaking out on the music scene, McPhee transitioned to acting and landed a role on the NBC musical Smash. It was while working on the show that she met director Michael Morris. In October of 2013, McPhee and Morris were spotted kissing each other in a parking lot, despite both being married to other people. At the time, McPhee was wed to Nick Kokas and Morris to Mary McCormack. While Morris's marriage survived, McPhee's did not, as she filed for divorce the following May.
Don't forget me when you sing happy birthday to someone you love.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Kristen Stewart.
Stu Pats has been one of Hollywood's hottest young couples for over 3 years.
Many fans wanted a real-life Bella and Edward, so they were over the new moon after learning that Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson were dating. The two became romantically involved in 2009, and the dream relationship lasted 3 years. But in the summer of 2012, Stewart was caught on camera getting real intimate with her Snow White director, Rupert Saunders. Perhaps the most damning photo saw Stewart and Saunders kissing in a car. The scandal spelled trouble for Stewart and Pattinson's relationship. While they briefly reconciled, they didn't stay together forever. Their reconciliation lasted just a few months before the partnership ended for good in May of 2013.
Oh, I don't understand how she could do this!
Which scandal shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.